Sandisk stock moved from $32 to over $1,400 in 13 months. If you bought in April 2025, you'd be up 45 times your money. It's one of the most extreme single stock moves in recent history. For 9 years, Sandisk was buried inside Western Digital. Western Digital bought them in 2016 for $19 billion. They hoped to combine hard drives with flash memory, and it never really worked because it was two different businesses on two different cycles selling to different customers, and the flash business kept getting dragged down by legacy players. In February of 2025, with pressure from activist investors, Western Digital finally spun off Sandisk into its own public company. On day one, the stock traded around $48 a share, and by April, the stock had drifted to around $32. The market thought of Sandisk as an old commodity NAND maker, so think USB drives and SD cards, obviously a company you would never look at. But when AI came around, it shaked things up. What nobody had priced in was the fact that AI doesn't just need GPUs, it needs fast, high-capacity storage sitting right next to the compute. And the kind of storage AI needs most is NAND flash, exactly what Sandisk makes. NAND contracts started exploding. In Q4 2025, they were up 33%. In Q1 2026, they were up 90%. In Q2 2026, it's projected another 75%. Gartner now estimates NAND prices will rise 234% in 2026, and the supply shortage isn't expected to ease until 2028. And Sandisk earnings followed the report. Q3 of fiscal 2026, they reported $5.95 billion in revenue, up 97%, and data center growth hit 233% year over year. Then Sandisk locked in 5 multi-year hyperscaler deals worth over $42 billion in future revenue. Then the index inclusions, the S&P 500 in November 2025, the NASDAQ 100 in April 2026, every major passive fund is now forced to buy. The world finally needed what Sandisk had been building all along. After 9 years of being a commodity, AI made its strategic infrastructure overnight. AI isn't just creating new winners, it's resurrecting old ones. Follow for more.